All right, we are back.
Play some Witcher. Good thing I didn't come here. Another argument.
Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee.
And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
What?
Witcher
What
Geralt,
is going on?
a sight for sore
Oh, it's
eyes
you.
are. May we speak?
Are you gonna look at the weird potion you gave me or whatever?
Didn't expect to
Quite
see you.
Whatever.
Certainly not here.
Loch Muin is an intriguing place.
For scientists especially.
We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
What kind of expedition are we talking about?
We have irrefutable evidence that Epder Henna's laboratory is located in Loch Muin.
Who?
We need an armed man to protect us from the filth in the sewers. They're infested with monsters.
The details you'll get from our employer.
A sorceress.
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
Again.
Nice talking to you then.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
Do I know her? Yes.
Oh,
She's the one that lied to us. And we saw yeah, this thing. I remember.
yeah.
What was Der Hanna doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his thousand genie curse, but few know that he also had a penchant for the history of Loch Muin. He was particularly interested in the Vrans and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he left his archive here. That's how we pinpointed the location of his laboratory.
You did?
The sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Epder Henna.
I wrote my dissertation about the man. To arrive at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
Remember that potion you gave me back in Flotsam?
Of course. How's the experiment going? Noticed any side effects?
No.
Or peculiar interactions with other potions?
Yeah, every time I mix it with vodka, my tongue gets hairy.
Should I help him?
Yeah, I might as well.
All right, I'm willing to help.
You won't regret it.
Where do we start?
We've gained access to an ancient crypt where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
Guess I gotta get some wraith killing potions.
I think you have
So,
one.
you're a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck.
Shua.
Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Okay then.
She might have some books.
Oh, now it shows that. Is it because I own the book?
Probably.
Yeah. Famous sorcerer. Dwarves. Describes witchers. I can read a book about myself.
That'd be weird.
Neckers already got it. Trolls, yes. Arachni already got it. Skeletor, yep. Rot fiends, yep. First volume book describing runes, glyphs, and other magical signs. 4 of them.
I don't think you have any of them.
They're quest items. No. I'll pick them up.
Why is 4 missing?
What?
Or is... No, wait. IV is 4.
Yes.
X is 5,
And
right?
Dregas. X is 10.
Then what's 5?
V.
Wow, that's so confusing.
And the VI is 6. Wraiths.
Did we learn about race?
Oh, I'll pick it up just in case. Right. No. One. Oh, there. Wait. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was that all about.
You just dropped your steel sword.
Oh, so that's what it was. I'll pick it up in a moment. A scythe. A harp. Flower. Arrow sliced in half. Is this what I'm supposed to do? I read these
Maybe.
and then I go back.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Did I drop it? Or did I put it in my inventory?
You might put it in your inventory.
Next shop is... Oh, it's him. He's the dice master.
How are
Nice.
things? You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Thank you.
Anything on the wild hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Muin, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the wild hunt. Could that be true, though?
Perhaps.
What's he got?
2 books. Got green mold again. Poisons foes. Blade oil. Gadwall. Humans, insectoids. Necrophages. Oh, I already got it. Can make some. Spectres.
Mm. You don't have that one.
There we go. Tiara.
Make sure you duel him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good one. Oh wait. Reducing damage dealt. Never mind. Play poker?
I'd like to play dice poker.
Want to play now?
You don't even ask? Or say that I'm the best one in there. Is he gonna hacks? Let's see if this texture's improved board gives me luck. No.
You got 3 of a kind. Or 2.
2 pairs, but I'll try get 4s. God damn it, I lost. I win, you lose.
The incredible Lockhart.
I'd like...
Want to...
Let's try again. This time don't get 3 threes immediately. 5, 5, 3, 4. Ooh. Serious? The incredible Lockhart resigns. Never thought I would
He
say
was too
that.
scared for that.
I raised 10 copper. Ah, screw
You
it.
just ended a lifelong winning streak.
And you owe me some coin. Or you can pay in kind.
What's your preference?
I could take something nice.
Take something nice.
Show me what you
Honestly,
got.
you don't need the...
I can give you runes to enhance your sword, an element that'll reinforce your armor, or one of the designs from my collection.
So runes, I'm guessing, is just like whatever. I don't know what the armor is.
It's a upgrade for your armor.
Yeah, but how good it is. Or should I
I
go with
mean-
the design?
I don't know what his design is.
That's what I'm curious about. It's either these. I don't need the runes. It's either
Well,
one of
you're
these.
going to be making new armor, so you'll have slots, so whatever you want to do.
Maybe I'll take the design so I can craft more, but
I don't know.
I'm
Is this a
curious.
tough dis... Is
Because
this too
armor
tough?
would be good, because I can just shove it into my new armor. But the design would be good if it's something like a new armor.
But you already have the best armor in this area. Just get the reinforcement. It'll go
My
on
armor
your...
could stand to be improved.
As you wish.
Let's see how good it is he gave me.
What did he give you?
+1 and +2. That's the
I
thing.
mean, it's not horrible.
Not the worst, but kind of meh.
You're like ridiculously good at poker.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, you're not gonna say anything. Are you a hooker?
Renowned
Yes.
magic,
Her
I
name
tell
is
you,
Blueberry.
Shatter your towers and crystal walls. Witcher.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect
Who
you are
is
not
this
here to
man?
chat about
I can't remember.
Okay, good. You and me both.
I need weapons.
Yes.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Let's play poker.
I'm interested in the wild hunt. Any chance you know something about it?
No, birds are not exactly my speciality.
Thanks.
What you got?
Armor of tier...
That damage.
Wow, look at that price.
Exactly. 441. This is the one that's pricey.
The problem is you need to go... You only have 1941 right now.
Yes.
Yes. So you're going to have to do
Oh,
stuff
I thought it
here.
said Cockiery Forest.
I mean, you know.
I do.
So you're going to have to do some missions here to get some money if you want
Ah.
that.
See, even
that
this is
sword.
better than the one I got. Whatever. There's a lot of daggers.
You can't even use dagger.
Maybe I'll get those one day. I don't need them currently, but
And the bat,
Hector.
the owl, and the rat.
Oh, that's the bulletin board.
Likewise.
Yes.
It's
Check.
a brazen attack. King Radovid
It's
will
just
learn
in,
of
I
this.
guess.
Radovid
You need to
sent
go
them,
to
you
the
idiot.
bulletin board.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you were the one I'm looking for.
No one's impressed by you.
Greetings.
Everyone's
Many thanks for the
meaning
compliment.
you.
Welcome to the Eternal Fire.
Kitchen open day and night.
It's not that kind of fire. The Eternal Fire is the light of truth, the hearth of a true community. Only in the Eternal Fire, beneath the sign of this clan, can we burn witches all day, and man is fellow man.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, now I can pick up everything from my storage.
Yay!
Are these mine? Yes.
Yes. When did you get Arachna armor?
Ragnar armor. No, I don't know.
I'm quite concerned. You're just gonna pick up everything?
I can either do this or take it the slow way. Or this.
Just do that.
If there's not too many, I'll pick them up one by one, but there's like couple. I have so much harpy stuff.
We could probably sell some of this harpy stuff.
Harpy saliva. And look at that iron ore.
My gosh. We should probably be making things and selling them.
Probably.
Like, yeah, we'll do that off camera. We'll make a whole bunch of stuff and sell it. So you can get some money.
And have less ingredients.
That too. Like, you have so much Necker stuff because you went into that cave.
Timber. I'm yelling timber.
My gosh, I had that song stuck in my head.
Look,
This would never happen if the Conclave still existed.
Mm-hmm.
And if Grandma had a moustache,
Whatever you say.
she'd be a catfish.
Just grab everything.
Gargoyle.
Why is there a hole? Why is there a hole in that one?
I don't know. Mighty Numa's challenge. I just
You're right,
beat
that's-
you. Charisma. Hairstyles. What the hell are these?
Protest with all our power.
Learn more about gargoyles. Oh yeah, I don't have the book for it.
At your service.
The lady has it.
Oh no man.
Leave the royal
Find
courts.
and deactivate
Pour
magic
venom
fields.
into rulers' ears no
What?
more.
At your
It's
You know-
service, I talked to him. What?
What? I'm supposed to serve you? Do you want to do the contracts?
Yes, I can. Oh, there's more of them. That was only one of the rooms.
Do you know
Under-
where they are?
No. I don't have the mission anymore. To beat.
You already did it, I guess.
Order completed.
Yeah,
I guess
I'll
we'll do the
complete it.
secrets of Lockmuin.
Shouldn't we do the gargoyle one?
I don't know where these other seals are.
Does it say in the contract? In the rooms.
I found one. Well, first I should probably fix some of the problems here so they don't murder me on sight.
Mm.
Meditate.
What are you doing?
Let's see here. Necrophages. make a couple of those.
Why?
Because we're going down. I said there's some things there.
You mean the mages? Wouldn't
Yes.
it be Spectre?
I make kind of both. Well, maybe that was too much, but there we go. Should I talk to Blueberry?
I mean, I guess.
Gotta pay for looking too.
Yeah, she's not the one you can. Oh. Hiya. Guess I shouldn't enter the guard barracks.
Are they aggro?
Yes.
Great.
Sword out. I didn't think they would actually attack me.
You didn't even know what this building was.
All I saw was the little thing at the top. I was like, I guess this is the guard barracks. And I'll enter and I totally forgot that they attacked me on sight.
It's like, hello? And then all of a sudden a sword comes flying at your face.
They didn't even allow me to leave. Yeah, let's just get down there.
You didn't even get the Skyrim warning where it's all like, you shouldn't be here. I think he's asleep.
Welcome.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.
It is. Shooting star apparently has been there forever. Down here, huh?
Yeah, they're going into the crypt.
Which one of these doors? Is it at the very bottom?
Probably.
More guards. I guess this.
You made a friend.
Is that a potion?
No, it's oil that you put on your sword.
I thought, or did I not make them? I'm pretty sure I made them before.
You made Spectre oil. Unless you're looking for something else.
Other than enhancements. Spectral. There we go. Shove it on my silver sword. Why didn't you use the cat again?
Because you have it on your inventory slot.
Oh yeah, I should use. No, like.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
What?
In fact, you have a cat potion on.
Oh. I thought you meant the wraith. Bruxa.
You went the wrong way, by the way.
I know. I was curious what's in the other door. And I think it paid off. Against humans? That crystal is a human? A what now? I guess I won't touch him. I was curious what's at the other side of the door. So this is the right way. Yes.
Yes.
Broken through in the right spot.
Quiet.
Isn't Cynthia gonna get triggered?
Probably. But, you know, you have a sword.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's...
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
A few bruises.
Should I smash him?
I mean, how dare they hit Triss?
Cynthia, tell him to shut up or I'll kill him.
Silence, Adelbear. That's an order. Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know
I'll
your
give you
past.
butt.
There are things in there, important
I
things
don't want
you
her
don't
butt.
remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
I'm not for work for Nilfgaard. Or should it be like a whatever?
Just say you'll help them. I mean, she
Fine.
might as well give you
I'll
something.
help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
Are we likely to encounter drowners? Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters.
She's a sorceress and can't protect.
Can you turn or take the cat potions off your inventory?
I probably should. There we go.
Okay. So they don't activate every time you use something.
But you're too stupid to open a gate. Or am I supposed to clear the whole of the sewer?
No, just
Ghouls! Fun! Wow!
wonder how many more.
Probably should heal.
I did. I put potion on. Is this gonna be like the dwarf thing?
Probably. Except with ghouls.
That they can't die, they just attack.
Well, I enjoy the fact that two of them are just standing behind like, whoa.
They're just researchers. Also the cat will end.
You want to pick up the ghoul stuff?
Oh yeah.
I mean...
Ha! We defeated them, Witcher! We did it!
You mean I did it?
I fought the undead.
We defeated
Well,
them,
we
Witcher!
did, I guess.
Professor Lebenstein's
We did
face when
it!
he hears it.
The researcher did nothing. Am I supposed to lead this bunch of people?
I feel like you're supposed to, yes.
Huh.
Oh, it's spiders.
A queen.
Real fun.
Somewhere in that nest is a queen. She is extremely dangerous. You must take it out. Ow. Thank God I didn't have my back turned.
You should probably go make that armor. You're taking a lot of damage for no reason.
Oh yeah, I should use Erden on it.
How many more can there be?
As many as there are witchers in the world.
Aren't there only like, give or take a dozen witchers left?
Yes.
You're gonna die if she hits you again. Just to let you know.
I have a shield. As you see. I'm waiting for my vigor to regen before I start smashing again. Maybe I should just let the sorcerers do everything.
That about does it.
I'm impressed.
I'm not.
My end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
Be sure of it.
Talk to the girl.
Aren't we supposed to get to the lab first?
It's right there.
It's not though.
Then what's in there?
Bad things.
Nope. They run away.
The Droggers. Screw 'em. I'll come
Was
here
there
and visit
anything in
later.
there? If the Droggers had followed you, it would have been easier.
Look at that damage difference.
Wow. That's silver too.
Gimme. Let's put some damage on it.
Aren't you going to get a different sword later?
But this is pretty good at the moment.
Yeah, but you don't need to put runes that you... Unless you have like 4 or 5 of them.
I have 4 of that, I have 3 of that.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm no rat to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this for us.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
At least they're not the roses.
That'd be awkward.
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If
Behind the
our
rubble.
experts are to be trusted.
Derhenna dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand
That
back.
was fast.
Later and Lorn. Lisa and Lorn. Later, dear.
Your necklace is going off.
At times I'm caught.
It's Sauron.
You can get my
Sauron!
kind of feet. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of Derhenna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial.
And he's gonna die because he answers wrong.
The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
I know it.
Sauron caught him on fire.
Impossible! So many years of research together.
You should have let me do it.
On this.
Maybe I'll play poker with the Saurons and I win.
I mean, I'd rather do that.
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime, short or long, but yours alone, essential. I am...
Pleasant or... Okay.
Can you please repeat the riddle?
Pleasant or
Terrible.
terrible.
So good or bad.
I come at night or in
Night
daytime,
or day.
short or long, but yours alone, essential.
The
It
sun?
should be.
No.
No,
Sun
it
doesn't
should
come
be
at night.
time. It should be time.
Old
Either time
age.
or
A day.
maybe. What? No. It might be old age, time, or a rhyme.
So it's essential. So it could be death. Because that can happen at any 24 hour.
It could literally be any of these.
Anyone here good at riddles in their youth?
Forgive me for sitting this out.
Yours alone. Something essential.
Time!
Time flows. It doesn't come at night or during the day. You're not making sense.
There you go.
But time can be pleasant or terrible.
Anything can be pleasant or terrible. But not everything
Oh,
can
yeah.
be short or long. What about a day?
We also say, my time has come.
But it doesn't fit the rest. This isn't a game of
Her
forfeits. Our
hair
lives
is
are at
clipping
stake
through.
here.
A lot of things are clipping. So
it's not time.
Mhm.
So it has to be old age, a day, or death.
Yeah.
It could be crime. No, it's not essential. So it's one of these. Could I do a day?
I mean, if you catch fire, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Would have been the first time.
I mean,
A day doesn't.
but it's not essential.
Yeah, an old age. That comes pleasant. Yeah, it should be old age.
Why?
Short or
Because
long, you either die happy or die short. Or sad. I'll try it.
Old age.
God.
Right on top of the other guy.
I don't know. I thought it would be. Because it's essential. No way. I don't know.
Maybe we should have checked that other crypt. I feel like we should have.
The Eye of Sauron. That's the answer.
The Eye of Sauron is gonna kill you, is what's gonna happen.
Maybe it's
Pleasant
no.
or terrible.
Good or bad, neither day,
or in
short or
daytime,
long.
Short or long. But yours alone. Essential. I am.
So it's not old age. It's not a dream. Because that's not essential. A rhyme would be stupid. I don't know, man.
Oh, he asked you one of 3 riddles.
Don't tell the answer.
Okay. I haven't found it yet.
So death is kinda essential. Because it kinda happens. A crime.
Well, it's she said a day. So it's either death or a day.
A day is short. But day is always long.
Yeah.
It's always long. So maybe it's this. Maybe that's the answer.
Okay.
God damn it. Difficult, man. I'll try a couple more times, and then if you find it, you can say.
It keeps showing me the because I don't know what this thing is called. What is this eye actually called?
The Guardian.
Well, it's the Eye of Sauron is what it is.
Or terrible. I come at night or in daytime. Short or long. But yours alone.
A rhyme? He said he's a jokester.
I guess.
A rhyme.
Incorrect.
Can I just run away from it? Is this gonna be another... Maybe I'll just try a day.
Okay.
Because that's what she said. Literally.
Is there anything near him?
Pleasant.
Near?
A day.
Like...
No. Okay, I'm gonna take a look.
Or you could actually look around.
Yeah, I'd take a look.
Look around.
Maybe that Droger has something.
Jogger, do you know how to get through this? Because I sure don't.
So long or short, bad or good, day or night. But it is essential to have. Or, yeah. God damn.
Okay, I found the answers of all 3 of the ones he asked you.
I'll take a peek.
Okay.
Because I don't have many left anymore.
So he's always giving you the same one, right?
Seems to be.
Okay. Do you want to know what the other two are?
No. You may
How
say
many
them.
more can there be?
Okay, I'll say them after.
If he doesn't say them, You see these floating teeth?
That's kind of spooky.
A ghost's teeth. So it gave me 11 daggers.
Do you even know how to use daggers?
Yes.
You finally learned how to use daggers?
Yes.
When did we learn that?
Some time ago.
Okay.
I don't know how big this place is. Ooh. No touching. I wish I would have friendly fire. Like when one explodes, it hurts the others.
Do they always explode?
Yes. Okay, this seems to be a dead end, but I'll take a peek. No, night or day, long or short, pleasant or terrible. It's not a rhyme. It's not a... No. I'll check the answers or whatever. The riddles.
When you
Riddle
actually
answers.
think about the answer, it actually makes sense.
It's not time.
Mm-mm.
Because that doesn't make any sense.
Pleasant or...
So a rhyme, I mean, it could be pleasant or terrible. And if you're making puns like I am,
I mean,
it
you
is
already
essential.
have only two,
Time is pointless.
you've already said like half of these.
All I'm missing is a dream and a crime.
What is a dream?
The thing you sleep on and then you wake up and it never happens and you cry yourself depression.
Okay.
And a crime is you
And it
rob a
can-
bank in Payday 2.
And what can a dream be?
Not real.
No, good or terrible.
I mean, depends what mood you are in.
Yes. But as of Witcher,
Probably bad for him.
no, pleasant or terrible. I come in night or day.
I've never had a dream in the day though. Because I don't take naps.
Well,
Because I find
you
them
know,
pointless.
short or long, but it's yours alone.
I mean, death is my own. Once it happens, it kind of happens. Wouldn't old age and dream be the same thing? Because they
No.
both happen.
Yes, but it's yours alone. And, yeah.
I still don't get why it's just the correct one, but I still
Can we
think
move
it's
the
old age.
Burning Man?
No.
Okay, so he has two others that he'll ask
We have
you.
a few more of Der Henna's surprises for
I still
unwanted
think old age is the better answer, but whatever.
I think a lot of those are better answers. So, do you want to see what the eye...
Recently.
Asks.
Mm-hmm. I'm seen to fly, described as hard. I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
That guy who died.
Well, the competition's here. Kill them!
The answer to that one is time.
Maybe if
does
he
another
says
one.
it, I would get it better.
The other one is capable of kindness and cruelty. I take victims when I sour. I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts though you already have me.
Succubus.
No, the answer is fate.
I think mine is better. Because succubus is always beside you, ready to take your love energy.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, couldn't we just answer it first and the guy wouldn't die, but he kinda answers fast.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Let a Nordling.
Another guardian.
Another guardian?
Later Elorn. Lisa Elorn.
Let's see if I remember
Dia.
the answers. So I kinda already forgot.
It's reacting to my spell.
Now who's gonna die?
Okay.
No? Now what do you want?
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked.
Ooh, I haven't heard this.
They trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you want the answer?
No. I'm not a
You
walkthrough.
do want to save because it will catch you on fire.
Well, that I got. So what was it? Oh yeah, I should ask the first verse.
I could give you the first verse if you want.
Travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above
Out in the dark.
3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Okay.
So you're supposed to break it down piece by piece on what he said.
So 3. Oh, if I stand in it, lights it up. Oh, this is a clock. I think. So at night time, I need to find which is the right the night time, or is that a moon phase?
That. You're looking at the statues. It says because they're different objects.
So there's the drake serpentine.
Yeah.
I think. Drake serpentine. They went.
That's a
night.
lady.
That's a dryad.
Is that a dryad?
They went to the
death.
mountain.
That's death, though.
Here's the mountain of riches untold. I think. Or is it this?
That's the
Other one.
tower.
Oh, here it is. So this is the.
I wish these were labeled.
Oh, it just talked to the man.
Can you talk to them about this?
I persuaded Gaspar to pursue all this.
I wager we have a few more of Der Henna's surprises for unwanted visitors ahead.
Well, they went in the dark. There were 3 things on top of their head. Or maybe not that, but their guides. 3 guides.
I think you're looking for the darkness. Like, I think that seems to be the first one.
Oh, I was trying to look for the sim symbols, because that's the guide. You just reset, debug, and teleport, and you win.
Why do you do this?
First
What do you
verse.
think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation.
Oh,
It
so
would be
this is how I'm
visible at
supposed
night.
to think about it.
What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Dehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Analyze it. So that's if I want to run around, I guess. So the hourglass is the time it takes for the people to get to the mountain. And that's what it thinks.
Yeah.
The dragon you see at night time. And that's the weird serpentine thingy.
That's the trail they took, yes.
And the
alchemy is the treasures unfold, he said.
so isn't that all three?
Yes.
But I can't really say that.
Okay,
Oh, that's the journey, that's the nighttime, and that's the last thing.
Yes,
someone remind...
The first verse was, "At night they trailed a drake serpentine."
Oh, so I'm supposed to choose the order it goes.
Yes.
What do you think of...
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents...
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine...
So it said the time first.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the hourglass.
I shall take that one.
Second verse.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the order of the flaming rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
That could be one.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
Oh, that's a good one
The
too.
order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
Can someone remind
You did say before
As
this,
I
right?
recall,
Yes.
the second verse
Okay.
was, "A silver lady shining and fine, if only her visage she would deign to unfold."
So the rose could be it. The full moon makes a good point though. Because it's still the night time. So the full moon could be it. And then the death's head. It's a symbol. I'll try the moon.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
Let's see.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst
This is the
mountains.
treasure unfold.
An ancient rule in alchemy states, "As above, so below." The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me,
This
it
is what I was
suggests the Mahakam
thinking.
Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned
That's
princess
Mario.
or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault containing untold riches which guided the travelers by day.
Oh, by day. So they traveled at night. Then they
By
got
the
to,
moon.
Yeah. Then the full moon came. Well, at least I think so. And then by the daytime, they got to the mountain. But the tower doesn't make sense because it's still nighttime in the picture. Ravine could be it because it has the sunset or sunrise at the back.
I don't think it matters, like sunset, sunrise. I think you're just trying to figure this out.
At the
I don't
mine
know how
entrance,
you're
I would get
supposed
it.
to actually figure this out if you're not good at these.
At the mine entrance, I just get what she said, that the dwarves and gnomes. But
Yeah.
it looked more like a crypt.
But it is the mines.
Yeah.
The
I'll
mine
try.
entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco.
What?
Okay.
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
I know I'm probably gonna die, but
As you will.
the reaction you gave almost gave it away that it's already the wrong one.
Surprisingly, you have 75% of it correct.
So full moon, that thing, and then I chose the crypt. Let's see what happens. Well, I guess it wasn't the right one.
We must try another combination.
You said I'm gonna die immediately.
Oh, it didn't say anything about that. I thought it would just catch you on fire.
Oh, that's what I thought. Well, doesn't matter. I get gargoyle
Okay.
pieces.
Well, that's even better.
I get elemental stone. I can craft more runes. So I should just spam this wrong like 70 times and then I get like 99 elemental stone. Okay. Let's try this again.
A group of travelers.
So I'm pretty sure it's the hourglass.
Oh.
Because the dragon...
Let's look at it a bit better. More than like, let's analyze it.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more,
That could be
sources on
actually true.
alchemy
Yes,
invariably
they did
portray
look
dragons
at
as
night.
winged. And as an accomplished alchemist, Dehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged
Didn't they say
serpentine
they
dragon
were walking down a
represents prime
Drake's
matter, an essential
trail or
component
something?
in the process of alchemical
Serpentine.
transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating
It could
that
be either
transformation.
this or the dragon. The dragon could be because it's nighttime.
Mm.
But because this guy is an alchemist that we're trying to get. I'll go with him.
Everything seems to suggest the allegory of alchemical transformation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon.
But it's
In
still
alchemy,
nighttime
the
when they're
moon
traveling.
represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in
This
the
I
south,
don't
so
think
the
it
White
is.
Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
But they survived, so it can't be that.
It's the one you need that
What?
the one you picked is grayed out. Right? Yeah.
Yes. Does that mean it's wrong? Or is it just because I picked it?
No. It just means you picked it.
I'll try it.
Allow me.
Because I'm pretty sure it is that.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice. The
Yeah, here,
ravine
the sunrise
amidst
comes
mountains.
when they enter the
An ancient
ring.
rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
And because
We
we're
must read
underground
the
as
third
well.
line literally. To me, it suggests the
don't
Mahakam
think it's
Mountains and
this.
its mines. from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists.
Now that I got the gargoyles.
Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal.
This I don't
In
believe.
many legends, towers are in fact
It's
vaults,
not that they are.
which the hero must penetrate in order.
That doesn't make sense.
Mm.
I'll try the ravine.
It's gotta be the ravine. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see. Take your places.
Count me out.
As you will.
Well, first I'll watch where they go, and then I'll stand on mine. Oh yeah, mine is ravine. Nope. I was like, is this the correct one?
We must try another combination.
Shit, you stink.
I'm not good at puzzles. Especially long ones like this.
You're not good at riddles.
I'm good at getting jokes, but... Like Guild Wars 2, that had one of the, like, was it 6 riddles, and I couldn't make those almost at all.
But you can do riddles pretty well. Do you want the answers?
At least cross one out.
Okay. Do you want this first one?
I don't care which one. Pretty sure it's
Okay.
this one though.
Okay. The first one is the dragon.
This thing?
Yeah.
It should be the dragon
And
constellation.
then you can probably figure
I shall
out
take
the
that one.
other two.
I'm pretty sure it's still the full moon. Because they're still traveling at night time.
Can someone...
As I recall, the second
Silver
verse
lady
was
shining
a
fine.
silver lady shining at...
No, a full
Yeah.
moon's not a lady though.
Some people see it as a lady.
I mean, the picture is a lady.
Mm.
It's Moon-chan. That's what it's referring to.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
What do you say to the third?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. And
So
I
it's
can
either
only
this or the
states,
vault.
As above,
Well, it
so
does say
below.
treasures untold.
The vault is the
So-
ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains.
Because the
or
ravine could
mines,
have different
from which
treasures than the
dwarves and
dwarf
gnomes
mine.
extract many ores that are invaluable
Yes,
to
but I
alchemists.
think they want the
Those mountains are
the
a
actual
vault in
gold.
and of themselves.
The
not
verse...
minerals.
Because that's what I was thinking. That ravine you could go and you'll be like, hey, there's diamonds over there and there's this there and this there. But in dwarf mines it's like, yep, there's copper there, get some iron, get some this, get some that.
Yeah,
But I know doesn't matter.
it does.
Well, maybe it's the ravine.
That one, it's more like minerals, really, that's in a ravine. Have you ever seen a ravine?
Nothing unless a Minecraft. That's the
Yeah,
only
let-
ravine I've seen.
Okay, let's not go into Minecraft where ravines actually have stuff. Let's go into, like, real life where what's in a ravine.
Well, there's just rock and stone.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking, more of the Minecraft ravine. That's what I was thinking.
There's literally nothing except minerals in a ravine. And maybe
Mine
water.
entrance in the mountainside. That's
Well, I went the
logic.
Minecraft
I'll
logic.
stand next to that fresco.
Okay.
Let's see.
Maybe
if I
this
can
will
take
do.
your place.
Count me out.
Oh, I thought there were 2 dragons. Which one you're going to take? Because I'm pretty sure that looks like a crypt and not a dwarf mine.
Well, you know.
Intruder detected.
Die.
No!
But it was the correct one.
Yeah, that is something different, but, you know.
Oh, there's the golem.
Hi!
You want to have a chat? You want to
Well, he
drink
did
some
say
beer?
they could talk. I've turned
Our
off the
expedition has
help.
grown thin. Such a shame. I actually found those...
I'm sure you did.
Hello.
Hey, Roxy. Rock boy. You want...
A golem. So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill.
Android hater.
Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
I did.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Derhana must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less,
He looks super
nothing
cool.
more. And you,
He is really cool.
provided you stand there, are a guest.
So don't move.
He's going nowhere.
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it? Better than mine. When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think
More like
that
Will of
Blair
Work.
questioned Derhana's mastery.
You can... We're gonna keep
Who,
asking.
if anyone, is allowed to pass?
I'll just ask him about
But
stuff.
he is dead. Also, guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
So basically we can
Tell
touch
me
his
more.
stuff.
Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
I mean, I kinda killed one golem, but...
Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
Or maybe someone tried to throw rock solid jokes and you just were stoned.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
Is he an ice golem?
Maybe. The funny thing is you could kill anyone, basically, that stands in your way.
I have other questions.
I already asked what exactly are you, I think. Yeah, it's grayed out.
Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Derhana. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Derhana is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
That's nice. I think you're a living being. Uses a hex sign.
That's a golem. Why would you try
Derhana
that?
must have been an exceptional man.
As he's
Tell
talking.
me about him.
I guard everything that
It's a
belonged to
rock.
the master, including his privacy, which he valued highly. I can tell you nothing.
Okay. Oh, I thought that said, can you ask for the N-word? That immediately reminded me of that.
Can I
Gosh
ask you for
darn
the name
you.
that brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
I meant the cat sound.
And I shall
Yeah.
consider you an intruder.
Damn it.
Okay.
Should I try hexing?
I don't think it will work. He might get upset
I
too.
have other.
You're a masterpiece.
Does he have a name?
Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
That's a long name.
Golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
How would you call on him then?
He is pretty cool looking.
Hey, rock solid golem, can you help me?
Powerful magic created you. Derhana was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Are you lonely?
That's a good question.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions
Can I have
and
it?
feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
Is he basically an
But you
android?
can learn.
Yes.
They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the master, who liked to speak with me.
That's why I said android hater.
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
I'm guessing once we're done, we either have a choice. We leave, or one of them wants us to kill this thing and steal stuff.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
God damn it.
I have
So I can either go with this or try hexing.
I don't think hexing will work because he's a rock.
NPCs have feelings too, you know.
He is a rock, though.
All right. I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
There are notes. Do I have them? Or should I go with this? I don't know if I have the notes. Or should I just play nice? Because he ain't gonna move. Doesn't matter what we say. Even if we dance like a circus clown, he ain't gonna laugh away.
Try the first one. I'm sure you can do this without having to attack him.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So
Your
if you
master is long dead, and you're more than a mere golem. We'll search Derhena's notes, find a way to free you from your service, and expand your consciousness.
No.
I desire no freedom, just as I do not desire to be anything more than I am, intruder. Stop the intruders.
There you go.
I'd reload.
He got angry.
Yeah, he got angry.
Oh, might as well. I can just go to try hexing it and see what happens.
I don't know if he'll get angry at that, but you can give it a try.
Or should I answer all the questions first and then?
I don't even think you need to.
So my there do you there
This thing.
You could try it. He might
You're not an
attack.
automaton. You're self-aware and you think. You can make decisions.
Let's say we failed.
Yeah, because.
Is a golem.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to see. I wonder, can you actually do that? Or is it like 1% chance?
No. It doesn't work on him.
I guess I'll just ask all the questions by skipping.
So my
Azal,
Derhana.
the mark and
Seek less.
Exactly. I try not to skip too fast.
Do you dare
his I
can I do I have did your I got so
do it when
Oops.
I have
powerful he.
But he and
Well, that's
Wow, this is hype.
all right.
Burglar and
burglar and
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
As a guest, I would like to.
Yeah.
So far, I'm a guest, and you were created to greet guests. As a guest, I command you to tell me your true name.
In making that request, you took hostile stop.
God damn it.
You were almost there. You made it to the second part.
So now I gotta ask all the things again. God damn it.
Well, maybe we should be back. This one's going on quite long.
Yes.
Okay, we'll be back.
It is.
I'll just skip to the...
So my
There we go. I'll be back.